But okay, let's see. Little shack, just like this, is the Love Shack. Love Shack down by the beach. Love Shack is a little old place there. Alright, let's see. What's up, guys? It's Ryantium here, and today we are back in Ragnarok Season 2. That's right, you guys. And oh snap. Oh, little poop there. It's gonna be an awesome freaking day. But first, if you guys find yourself to be enjoying today's video, let me know what your favorite part of it is down there in the comment section. And if you haven't done so already, be sure to follow me on all social medias and check out the website down there in the description if you're looking to cop some new merch. Links are down there in the description, guys. So anyways, today we are on the back of the monstrous freaking Giga. And oh my god, I feel the power again. Once again, I feel the power. And she's actually already has four levels. Now, she's a little hurt. And that's because in the maturing process, in the growing up process, Gigas, they really don't have that much food, as you can see. But the food drops so quickly. So, if it doesn't have enough food, it starts to go through its health pretty damn quickly. But we're going to solve that today. Pretty sure we're going to solve that real quick. And do you know how we're going to solve that? Well, we start off by doing 584 damage a bite. 584, okay? That's stock damage. Haven't pumped one level into this damn thing, okay? Now, I'm curious. I don't remember if you get a big boost in health. No, you don't. Okay, so melee damage is all you want. So we've only wasted one level on health. So melee damage is all we want. Now the Giga has to kind of, I mean, you could put it on a dedicated kind of, a dedicated feeding trough. Oh, and there's an Alpha Carno right there to go ahead and try it out on. You could put it on a dedicated feeding trough, but truthfully, it's really not necessary. Holy ragdoll, what the hell just happened? I have no idea what the hell just happened, but we're about to go take on this freaking Alpha Carno, but this thing, I can't even begin to describe the power we now possess. Rock elementals? No. No. They're not going to stand a god-dang chance in hell against something that does so much damage. So this thing, I think, is mate boosted, or it's a high level or something like that, because I'm only doing 327 damage, and it was probably mate boosted to this Alpha Carno. So we're going to give this a shot. How much damage are we going to do per bite? 654. Finding this Carno right off the bat is going to be amazing for some levels. We're going to be doing over 1,000 damage in no time. In no time. Now, what I like about the Giga, when I haven't, used a Giga a whole lot before, but what I love about them is the fact that, they attack fairly quickly for the size of the dinosaur. And it's already dead. Holy freaking Jesus. Let's see, did it drop anything? I don't think it dropped a bag. It may have gone into our Giga's inventory. Got another little poop there? That's okay. But let's see. How many levels? We have... Holy shit, we have 10 more levels. That's all going into melee damage. All going into... Oh my god, we have so many more freaking levels. Holy freaking god, dude. Oh, I need to kill something. Look at the freaking ragdoll up there, dude. I think that's an Anki that's dead. Okay, we may... Okay, is this a rock elemental right here? Let's see. Oh, baby, it is. Alright, let's try it. What was I just saying about being able to do 1,000 damage here very, very soon? Holy shit. Oh my god, this thing is tanky, dude. Holy Jesus. Rock elementals don't stand a damn chance, dude. This is amazing. Holy god, it's so bloody. Holy cow, look at that. And there we go. And it's dead. And it is absolutely positively dead. So now the rock elementals that are spawning up here on this plateau, none of it matters. We are absolutely perfect. But you know what? I think just doing a little leveling up here is not going to cut it for me today. In fact, I think it's time we start off today with a leveling montage. Enjoy.
Know it all.
Okie dokie, you guys, so I hope you enjoyed that extra long leveling montage. I know I did. We pretty much wiped out every single spawn that we could possibly find within the desert, except for the deathworm spawns. I wanted to go out into the death sands to try and find ourselves a damn deathworm to kill, but nope, wasn't happening today. Of course, when I'm out on a hoppy hoo, I find a deathworm, but not when I'm out on the monstrosity that can handle it. I can't find one, but that's okay. We'll find one eventually, but those rock elementals, dude, holy hot damn, I feel so freaking powerful behind this thing. You know, the sheer amount of just destructive power behind this. One bite, gone. That thing was just alive, and now it's gone. One bite, gone. All of it, just gone. It has so much destructive power, it's insane. No one person should wield this much power. Holy freaking Jesus. But this thing, I love it so freaking much. So I'm actually over in a part of the desert that I've never seen before. I don't think we ever came over here, and I don't think I've ever flown over here either. Either that or I have, and I just didn't take a second to stop. But this is very reminiscent of Scorched Earth, and I love that. You know, Scorched Earth was the first desert map, and it was a cool place. You know, it had a lot to it, but it was fairly barren. But now, you know, this area here, it's so cool. I love the mountains. You know, I love the plateaus. It's called, what's it called? The Pfeiffer Plateaus. It's just a nifty little spot to be in, and I'm gonna get slowed down. Yep, there we go. It's gonna take a second to get out of that, but just a nifty spot. Not to mention, it's right next to the Wyvern Sanctuary, so that's pretty cool. You know, if you want to build a base over here, you're right next to the Wyverns. You have quick and easy access to it. It's pretty cool, but I am very pleased with this Giga so far. The amount of damage we are dishing out and the amount of damage we're about to dish out to this bad boy is going to be amazing. There we go. Almost up to 1,200 damage a bite. Mother trucker, my frickin' Ascendant rifle does this much damage in one shot, except I'm doing so much more damage with this frickin' thing, and it's amazing. I love this thing so much. But what do we have on the docket for the rest of the episode today, guys? Well, today I think we're going to do a little bit of building, and it's got to do with the Megalodon that we got in the last episode. But before I go, goodness gracious, excuse me, before I get too far into that, I forgot we have a name to give out for our brand new Spino. And the name is Sally, and it comes from Xavier Merrick. And it was cool because she's a female, and Sally is a name, but I like Sally better. So thank you so much for that, Xavier, and thank you everybody else who gave amazing name suggestions. You guys are so creative. I love it. You know, I've said that before, but reading your comments is just the highlight of my day, even the bad ones, even though there are some assholes out there, but that's okay. We will get into them, but we're going to take down our Giga. We're going to take him down, or take her down to where the Megalodon was at. I hear a Pegomastax. You know, those things will still attack Gigas? I don't understand. We're going to take the Giga down, because we're already out. We may as well just go ahead and walk on over. We'll take her down to where the Megalodon is at, and I think I want to try and build something with it. Or not with the Giga or the Megalodon, but build something around it to kind of make sure that the Megalodon is going to be safe. You know, I don't know if an actual water pen is going to be necessary, but I want to at least try and build something down there. That way, you know, I know it's safe. So let me go ahead and continue to walk back towards our Megalodon, and I'll meet you guys there. Okie dokie, so we are over here by the Megalodon. It is still alive, so any name suggestions that were given in the last episode, I will apply it to it in the next episode. But let's go ahead and see how deep this is. Oh, baby, that's exactly what I wanted to see. Not too deep at all. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Okay, so inside of my inventory, I have 67 stone pillars. And this is, hello there, Basilosaurus. What you doing? You swimming? Level 20? That one's surprisingly devoid of mantas behind it, which is it's always refreshing to see, but ain't no way in hell I'm going after it. But okay, what I wanted to know is if it was too shallow, because if it was too deep, then I would have kind of a problem with making so many pillars, because there's really not a whole lot of materials down here to utilize to make stuff. There's very few trees, but there's a lot of rocks, but you need the trees to make the rocks and stones and stuff, but you know. But let's see. That seems to be the last one. Now, the Megalodon, we don't have it saddled just yet, so we're going to have to build it around the unsaddled Megalodon. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's see if we can get him to straighten out a little bit. Just like that. Look at that. Just like clockwork. Look at him being so good. And you actually, that last minute adjustment, thank you for doing that, buddy. I appreciate it. Now, let's see. We want to make sure we don't run into the same problem that we had on Ragnarok Season 1 when we tried to pull in a Tusoteuthis or a Mosasaur or something like that. We don't want it to be too tight, giggity. We don't want to be too tight, but let's see. Let's make sure it's kind of lined up with the direction. And I mean, he's going to be able to come in at any direction, but, you know, we want to make sure it looks good. But that looks good. Look at just the the gaggle of Carnos over there just walking around. They're such derpy dinosaurs, dude. I love those things so freaking much. I think I was watching a video on, I think, is it Trey The Explainer? I think so. He does a lot of videos on like paleontology and all sorts of that stuff. He's super good at what he does. Check him out if you haven't. Trey The Explainer. I'll put him down there in the description if you want to check him out. I think he was talking about Carnos one day, and apparently the horns on their head, they really weren't used for combat all that much, or it's speculated that they weren't. Apparently, that is incorrect. They were most likely more used for, what was it, for mating purposes. Apparently, they would put their heads down and wiggle their little arms or something like that. It was adorable. I don't know. Check out the video if you want. I'll link it down there in the description. But they're just such derpy-looking dinosaurs. I love them so much. Yet I never use them. But okay. That looks good. I know we cut his nose off there for a second, but that is quite all right. So you know what? I'm going to need to make ceilings. God dang it. Should have made them before. But what my plan is we're just going to go all the way out, probably maybe 6 or 7 of those, 6 or 7 pillars, and then we'll come down, and then we'll put a dinosaur gate on it, and he'll be good to go. And no animal the size of a megalodon, maybe not even a manta, can fit through the, well, they may actually be able to fit through the holes right there. We may have to figure something else out for that. But truthfully, what I may do is around the bottoms, or around, well, it's the water that can go above it. I'm not sure. We should probably be okay with it, though. We could probably be okay with it. And then, what I think I'm going to do eventually, and we may even break ground on it today, is I want to come up off of the dock and have a little building with a little, well, with a little bed inside of it, because we have the bed right here. It's just kind of thrown down. But I want to be able to have a building attached to it, just in case I want to have just a spawn point down here. Plus, look at the spawn of obsidian over here, dude. Holy freaking goodness gracious. Let's see. There's a Marillatops over there. But over here in, where's it at? I think it's over here in this little lake. Or this little pond, rather. There is so much obsidian over here. Maybe it's not this one. It's over here somewhere, though. But there is so much obsidian over here. So it might be a good thing to maybe have, like, a refinery down here. Or, you know, something like that. Here it is. Here's the obsidian spawn. Look at this. I mean, there's a lot of obsidian rocks here. Now, you can get carbon from obsidian, and you can get coal from obsidian. It just depends on what you smack it with. So, like with this, if I smacked it with this, you get both. But if you smack it with a Dodic, all you get is coal. You smack it with an Anki, all you get is carbon. So you're pretty good to go on that front. So I'm going to continue to build a little bit and see if we can't break some ground on that foundation. And then in the next episode, we'll probably continue with that. Alright, you guys, so the pen is pretty much done. I'm pretty sure we're going to be okay. I don't foresee any Megalodons being able to fit through this hole, but we're going to leave it on neutral just in case. It's probably best to leave it on neutral just in the event of anything like that happening. But I figured instead of building on that thing right there, I don't want this building to be something immaculate. I don't want it to be something huge, and we can always add on to it to make it immaculate. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to do a 1, and we're going to do a 2, and we're going to do a 3, and we're going to do a 4. Just a 2x2 platform with a nice little spot for a bed. I think it's the perfect size. Holy freaking lag spike. What the hell just happened? We're going to go ahead and put this stuff on the bar. It'll be the perfect size for a bed. You know, I could build a deck off of it. You know, I could do so much with little spaces. It's fun. And that's the most fun part about building an arc, you know, figuring out a way to make something really cool by not making it massive, you know. I need to take my own advice with my freaking Montage Monday builds. Half those freaking things are, you could fit gigas inside of them. But okay, let's see. Little shack, just like this, is the Love Shack. Love Shack down by the beach. Love Shack is a little old place there. All right, let's see. You know what? Let's do this. We're gonna do that. Even the thatch roof, yes, indeed. Except it's not a thatch roof in the song; it's a tin roof. But you know, hashtag call out to my old peeps. Let's see. Can I get up there to... There we go. And... Come on. There. Nope. Nope. That's incorrect. The mundo. I need you to go ahead and place the way that I want you to... Actually, here. You know what? Since it's there... Come here, Giga. Oh, good. I can't walk. Let's go ahead and drop that stuff. We don't need that stuff. Oh, did you see what level we are by any chance? Level 301. Oh my Jesus Christ, it feels good to be so damn high level on this thing. But okay, let's just go ahead and shimmy on over here. Put me on top of the roof, and I fell off. That's the only downside to Gigas and Brontos, is the fact that you will literally almost die, if you're not careful, by falling off of them. There we go. That's perfect. You know, we could put a little fireplace in here, but that's all for the next episode. We're not going to have enough time in today's episode, unfortunately, because we are indeed nearing the end. But I like the way that looks. It's adorable. It's my own little love shack down here by the beach. And now that all of that is connected, we should be able to do that. There we go. And the wood that I dropped, where did I drop the wood? I dropped the wood. At least I didn't drop the soap. Let's see. It's right here. That's some stone. Got some flint. There we go. Okay, now I should be able to make up a door frame. Wood, door frame, and a door. Perfect. And then, like I said, we can continue to work on this spot down here in the next episode, because this may actually be where we put the industrial cooker. Because, let's see, is there water directly beneath us? Basically right beneath us. We'll figure something out, but we can definitely come back down here and make it a lot of fun. And there we go. And then I'll move the bed. I will move the bed from this little foundation right here. In fact, I wonder, can I break this? Demolish. And demolish. What do I need to make the bed besides hide? What do we got? Oh, good. All I need is hide. You should have plenty of hide on you there, big boy. Or big girl. Let's see. Holy frickin' meat. Alright, there we go. There we go. And there we go. Wonderful. So we have our spawn point down here once again, down by the Megalodon. And we're using 3 different textures in this. I like that. I like that a lot. And there we go. Got ourselves a bed, guys. So I think with that, we're going to go ahead and end off today's episode right here. I know it was a little bit more of a random episode, mainly had to do with the Giga's leveling montage, and I'm excited to see the names you guys gave for the Giga in the next episode. But, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. And if you did, make sure you smash that like button. Oh my god, I just reverted to the old outro. Whoops! Go and rewind. Blah, blah, blah. Make sure you guys hit that like button. No more smashing it. Just give it a little bit of a love tap. And if you guys haven't done so already, be sure to follow me on all social medias and check out the website down below. And guys, I will see you in the next video.